Is the world fair? Sometimes I ask myself, is the world fair? Do everybody get as a result things that he sow, fruits of his seed? I don't think so. I think some people are privileged, some people are not. I mean, we know that country. You know that country you don't name. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's a country you don't name. If you name that country, your videos are gonna be slowed down. Yeah, they're gonna be shadow banned. That country have been doing some really, really bad thing to the next people, the neighbors. You know them. They don't get justice. They don't get to face the music because, well, they are the privileged people of the world. Well, sometimes some people are on the other side. They suffer with nobody to help them. What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day, but not a beautiful one for a Kenyan man who's going to be extradited to the United States after committing murder. Okay, so there's a Kenyan man that's wanted in Massachusetts. He has been extradited nearly a year after he fled the United States. Kevin Adam Kinwanjwi Kangete is wanted. I just murdered his name right there. He's wanted for allegedly unaliving his girlfriend Margaret Mbitu. Okay, that sounds very African as well. I'm not sure whether that is Kenyan. You're gonna let us know. Margaret Mbitu, whose body was, in a car at the airport in Boston. What was this guy trying to do? This is crazy. So Ngakete left Kenya's capital Nairobi on Sunday and is set to face his charges in the US in Superior Court. The prosecutor said, "I wish to reiterate my commitment and support whenever needed to the United States of America and in particular the prosecution team as they proceed in the next phase of the case." It's interesting how he said, "I wish to reiterate my commitment to you, to the United States of America, in particular." I'm sorry, okay, just slow down. Okay, right. Kevin Adam has unalived his girlfriend. And that is very sad. Okay, it's unacceptable. There's no reason why you would do such thing. It's not nice. It's repellent. It's repugnant. It's disgusting. You can't do that. If you're not happy with somebody, leave. There are 4 billion people on earth. If you're unhappy, go. Like, why would you do that? There's no reason for that. So he left America because he was trying to run away from prosecution. Apparently, he was stopped in America, for a little bit. And then for some reason, he disappeared, vanished, took a flight back to Kenya. He went to hide himself in Kenya. In Kenya, for some reason, they arrested him, okay? They arrested him and sent him back to the United States to go face the music. I understand. It makes absolutely sense that he gets charged. But listening to this guy say, "I wish to reiterate my commitment and support whenever needed to the United States of America, and in particular the prosecution team as they proceed with the next phase of the case." Ingoma said. Renson Ingoma is a Kenyan man. He said he reiterated his commitment to America by sending a Kenyan man to be judged by America. I don't know how much you agree with that. How much you agree with that? You sending a Kenyan man to go get judged in America. How much you agree with that? I don't know how much you agree with that. I don't agree with that. Because America doesn't send its citizens to another foreign country to go judge them. They don't. And again, may her soul rest well, wherever this person is. No disrespect to her. What I'm saying is, the United States of America does not consider any other justice jurisdiction besides theirs. That's why they're not even part of the ICC, International Court of Justice. So if in America does anything in the world, the only court that is eligible to have a sentence over an American citizen is an American court. Why are Kenyan slaves? Why are you doing this? No, I'm just asking a question. Why are you doing this? The guy ran away from America. Could you not judge him in Kenya? That's what the Americans will do. So they can give him a fair trial, at least. Not to say that he's not going to get a fair trial in America. I'm saying at least in Kenya, there's no nothing like that. Look, a few weeks ago in Zimbabwe, an American diplomat with his car ran over a child in the street. He hit and ran. Yes, hit and ran. He took a flight and left. He's not been back to Zimbabwe. They haven't sent him back to Zimbabwe to go and be judged. You heard that? The families in Zimbabwe crying over the loss of their child. This diplomat just think he can run over people and just disappear because they have immunity. And he left. This is a life that will never come back. Who's going to pay for that? And you saying, "I want to reiterate my commitment." Do you need a visa, my brother? Is the visa you're looking for? Oh, come on. We can help you with visa. You don't need to do all that. There are companies here that help people with American visas. Like, easy, you can go. People go. You don't need to do all that. That is too much. I wish to reiterate my commitment and support whenever needed to the United States of America. It's like you swearing your allegiance to a Masonic thing, you know, in particular the prosecution team as they proceed to the next phase. I mean, it's like you're a team. You're not a team. They're not your team. They just want your guy, your brother, your cousin in America so they can treat him appropriately in the way he deserves. Yes, he deserves. If he really is guilty, he should be treated. We don't know the story. They say he unalived somebody. Nobody was there. You were not there. I was not there. We can only go by what they're saying. Until he's proven guilty, he's innocent. So why did he run away? If they arrested him, why did he get in the street? What I'm saying, we don't know. My issue is not him being judged or not. My issue is you sending him back to America. Why do you send him back? Americans don't send their citizen to any other country. If an American citizen does whatever thing, they're going to claim him. They want him judged in America. You just went looking for another slave so you can catch him. The same thing you did during colonialism. Go find him. Go find him. Go find where he is. You went looking from. I'm sure he wasn't hiding in his house. He probably was in his auntie's house somewhere in the village. You went looking for him. Did they pay you? The prosecution said that the extradition order has earlier been issued by court in July. Kangete, who has renounced his US citizenship. Wow, he renounced his UN citizenship. You know why somebody will do that? If he goes back to America, he's going to be judged in the harshest way possible by American law. By renouncing his US citizenship, that will probably discourage America from following up through with him. Look, a Kenyan man renounced his citizenship because he knows shit is about to happen. Africans don't do that. That's what they pray for. Be American. Be British. I'm sorry, I don't know why. He was involved in a dramatic escape from a police cell. Wow. After his Kenyan lawyer visited him in January. So a Kenyan lawyer visited him in his police cell. That's how he ran away. Disciplinary action was taken against 4 police officers who were on duty when he escaped. They probably paid them some money. This is not limited to Africa. He was rearrested a week later and his extradition was continued. Oh. Kangete's girlfriend B2 was last seen leaving work on October 30th and reported missing by her family. Yeah, okay. So, my brother, if you took out that girl, then you should face the music, no doubt about that. My issue is not him facing the music. You need to face the music appropriately. My issue is Kenyans sending Kenyans back to a country that doesn't send anybody to nobody. That's my problem. That is slavery. I want to reiterate my commitment. What commitment? I'm sure you have a big stomach. God bless.